Boss said to put you in it. Do it. I hate boss. I actually hate boss. Me and the boss have a turning arc. I don't like the boss anymore. Plus that little comment I heard from Overcast. What comment? Calling me big boy. Fat. Oh, I can't call him fat. I speak nothing but the truth. Put me. All right, we're in isolation. What is this? Wait, there's like a person just walking just now. Yeah, there's a camera walking. Okay, oh my god. Okay, there's a note under the bench. I can hear. What is that noise? What is that noise? Turn it off. Okay, I can hear footsteps. I can hear the footsteps to the alarm every day. The alarm. What is the alarm for? And how do I get out of here? There's got to be like a code to get out of here. Okay, well, there's a note under the bench. I literally can't click on anything else at all. I can almost guarantee that there's got to be some type of word you can say to like unlock the door, but I don't know what it would be. Okay, well, I'm back in the cafe. Overcast is really just staying in so like I went to like the game page of isolation. You might think this is just the acorn here, but no, this is Overcast. And I know that because Overcast has this like thing to where it's like offline, so it doesn't actually show that he's like in a game or anything. But I promise you, this is Overcast. So that was a pretty strange beginning, but let me walk you through just like maybe like 2 screenshots of like what happened. So I joined him, and like everybody in this server is just kind of just interviewing him, just asking questions. He's 25. He was working here since he was 15. He doesn't know his birthday. He only knows the year he's born. He has no family, no friends. He's just kind of here. I asked him, what do you lose if you stop working here? He says he can't respond to that. And then that's when security joined and just kind of put everyone in isolation. Yeah, see, look, he can just tap people and they go into isolation. This dude should not have that much power. Key for what? Your heart. Lock him away and throw away the key. Don't have to tell me twice. Man. Oh my god, I thought he just... Dude, it's scary whenever he walks by now. I feel like he's just gonna randomly send me to isolation. Look, all the people are joining back from isolation. You heartless bum! What if I just say his trigger word? Hey, security, do you know what fire can make? Smoke? Physically, what can you make from a fire? Ash? Lots of ashin, right? Lots of ashin! Oh my god, he just put me. Oh my god, wait, I'm here with someone. You opened the floor? You opened the floor. Wait, how did he do that? How did he just do that? There's a brick sticking out. Oh yeah, okay, it's right here. This brick right here. How do I compete with something made to be perfect? Yeah, Overcast probably wrote that. That's crazy. See, this is what I mean. I'm literally too stupid to like figure out these puzzles on like first glance. If I didn't join this dude, I would have never ever seen this. But yeah, a lot of people in this server have figured out /team, and then they just type whatever. That's just they literally do that just so the colorless people like won't see what everybody's talking about. A lazy bloke who should have gotten fired a long time ago. What? But he worked so hard. Oh, they're talking about the front desk dude. Not hard enough. Why do you think he got replaced? He had them views. He was a spy. I thought he vanished. Not what? Oh wait, they're talking about the janitor, I think. Toughen up, boy. They are among. I know this dude just tried to say sus. He was not, but and janitor was one. He was a normal worker. Oh my god, dad and dad are fighting right now. Everybody's like rooting for Overcast. Boy, don't raise your voice at me. Who do you think you are? ... Yes, sir. Head up, boy. Look at me in the eyes when you talk to me. I will call him. I will call the manager. Tell him of your attitude. No, sir. I will be quiet now. Dude, you have to feel bad for Overcast in this like scenario, bro. After all he gave you, you treat their cafe like this? I apologize, sir. I will go sweep now. Bro, low-key, you have to feel so bad for Overcast right now, dude. Like, dude, he's probably the one who has it the worst in like this game. Hey, Overcast, you okay? I am wonderful. Don't lie to me, dude. Don't lie to me. You promise me? I'm wonderful. So no. So no. Everyone out. Yo, okay. Everyone out. He doesn't get visitors. I was literally the only person in there. This is like the messiest that this myth has ever been. Messy and like they got some drama going on. What are they saying? Boy, yes. You've got to understand. You've got to understand. Boss will replace you if they hear this. I understand, sir. So is this some like tough love moment or like what's going on? I can't keep deleting logs. Dude, Dr. Cupid, can you just stop talking? Both of you stop! They will figure out sooner or later. I know. I won't mess up again. I promise. Good. Keep that in mind, boy. Oh. Let me just, okay, well, I went into the corner where, he can't see me. Okay, well, we figured that out pretty quickly. So security's just giving him a hard time because everything is logged. And Overcast was just giving out too much information. Like in the screenshots from earlier. Look, over here, he was talking about, like, isolation and everything. I stepped out of line and tried asking the boss questions that shouldn't have been asked. Questions revolving the janitor. And, like, I'm sure if boss was... Oh... everything okay? Wonderful. Dude, you keep saying that. I think like you keep saying wonderful. I don't think that's true. But no, like I said, if boss heard any of that, I think she would just put his head on a spike. That's why security had to like do that. I mean, it's kind of safe to say that Overcast and security are on like the same side of just trying to make it out alive. But I think the thing is, like, we as like a community, we have to do something to get them out of this fucking shithole, dude. Like, I'm pretty sure both of them are being paid nothing and they're like still like just working. Like I showed you guys earlier, he's been working since he was 15. But like the part that hits me the most is that like literally what can he lose if he stops working? Like he can't answer that at all. So it's like literally he loses everything or nothing. But if he loses nothing, I don't understand why he would just continue to work here. But no, like I was saying, I think we have to like get them out of here. I don't know how, I don't know when, but hopefully maybe there's a day where like all of us as a community can, like, I don't know, we could overtake the boss, we could overtake the overseer, the, you know, like government. I don't know, it sounds stupid, but like definitely the goal of this myth is to free Overcast and security. It's either that or I'm also on board with killing the boss and potentially the manager. I still haven't met the manager. I don't know how nice of a person he is, but we can kill the boss. I am on board with that. HH asks, were you the first or third to be hired here? Second. I was before but after boss. What? Well, I asked him if he gets paychecks because I want to confirm my theory that he gets paid nothing. He said, yep. Okay, so okay, wait, so security gets paid, but Overcast doesn't, allegedly. So like literally the only way you can get into isolation at the moment is just by like pissing off Colorless security and making him tap you into isolation. Which would be pretty easy to do. All you have to do is just say Ashton to him and he'll probably send you to prison. And if he doesn't do that, just start calling him fat and he will send you to prison. So HH is saying a bunch of slurs to security right now. Oh, look at that, even more slurs. Please refrain from using slurs in the cafe. Shut up! Bitch, no! When I feel tired or moody, I like to think of things that I like. What are those things for you? Everything I like is gone or dead. But I like walking. Overcast, do you like video games? When it's snowing, you can make a snow angel. Dude, it does not snow here. We're in a town called Grayscale. No way to play them, nor would I have time. Snow? Yeah, but literally, what did I just say? It does not snow here. Do the numbers 8080 ring a bell at all? No, not really. See, Overcast, sometimes, like, I feel really bad for you, but it's like other times you're just useless. I do know that one more 80 would equal the hex code for gray. Hey, security, I remember Hitchell saying that you're party-sized. Oh, dude, I think, yeah, okay, so one time... Oh my god, he put me in the ice. Dude, come on, dude. Okay, let me explain why he just put me in isolation again. So this was like a moment off camera. I just joined Overcast and there's like a couple other people in the server and I was just kind of running around Overcast for like no reason. And then he was like, why are you doing that? I was like, oh, I'm just getting my cardio in. And I told him and I told him if I did that to Colorless security, then I'd be running full miles before I made a full circle around him. And then Overcast was like, "Oh, what are you trying to say?" And I just said he's party sized because the Roblox filter wouldn't let me say fat. But yeah, look, anyways, the brick right here, it opens the thing. Dude, the thing about the Overcast games is they made it so you can't like listen.
Okay. It doesn't sound like it, but that's my scroll wheel.
Like, they made it so you can't zoom in or you can't use your shift lock because then you could do like the E dance and like glitch through. But like, dude, it just, I don't like it. But yeah, I also hate it because it makes it really hard to like take a thumbnail screenshot. And there's 7 notes around. I don't know if 7 would mean anything, but it's just something to note. This recording has been going for almost an hour and I don't want to edit an hour's worth of footage, so I'm just gonna cut until something happens. Maybe something won't happen, I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Okay, so it's probably been about like 2 minutes after I stopped recording. There was just like an awkward silence after I stopped recording, and then people were like, Hitchell, do something. So I did something. I asked him, is it everything or nothing to lose if you stop working here? He says, I don't think I can answer this, but... And then security walks up and he says, don't say company secrets. So here's what I'm gonna leave the video off with. Overcast signed his life away at 15. Security, I don't know. I don't really care how long he's been here. But the memo is we need to save both Overcast and security. We need to free them from boss, from the company, from everything. Further down into this myth, we need to find a way to free Overcast and security. Because at the end of the day, these are literally just 2 innocent people that are just trapped inside. But the only thing is we just don't know how we can free them. That's the thing right now. We don't know how we can free them. If you guys want my guess, I don't know, blackmail on the boss, blackmail on the manager. I don't know. Maybe take like the boss's dog like hostage or something. I don't know, dude. But leave in the comments how you oh my god, dude. Okay, I requested to be in isolation just so I could have some peace and quiet. But leave in the comments below what your theory is, what you think we could do to save security and Overcast. And the front desk dude. Don't forget about the front desk dude. Even though he doesn't have an account yet. Maybe that'll happen soon. But yeah, that's all that's new with the colorless myth. So yeah. I never know how to end videos because it's just click off, dude. Just click off.